Hello. Making sure I have everything set up. How are you all today? Still getting things set up. Give me just a moment. Hello, Zadiet. How are you, sweetie? Zandiet? Am I pronouncing your name right? Alright. It seems like everything's set up. Making sure. Alright. So, the newest DLC for... The newest DLC for PowerWash Simulator came out today. And with it came out, looks like 10 new achievements. And I always like to try to keep my ribbon with the achievements on this game. So now that we have new DLC, I'm gonna try and get all the new achievements. Just getting things ready. This is kind of a surprise stream. I didn't plan on streaming today, but I decided I wanted to play PowerWash Simulator because of the new DLC, and I just felt like I wanted to get the achievements on stream because I really like doing the achievement hunting on stream. I think it's fun. How are you all today? Alright. So let's take a look at the new achievements we gotta get. So far we have Down the Rabbit Hole, complete the White Rose House, complete this job, complete that. So it looks like a lot of these new achievements are just completing the houses, which is expected. Attempt to climb out of the rabbit hole. It gives him a ladder. Okay. in the White Rabbit's house, complete all clocks on the grouse first. Okay, so we're gonna try and... When we do the White Rabbit house, we'll try and clean the clocks first. And the caterpillar mushroom, clean the caterpillar's cocoon last. Okay. And right. Like I said, this was a surprise. Oh, that was cool. All right. First achievement, easy. Do we get cleaning fluid?
Zombie Eater 32X is the first tiny in stream.
Sorry, Zombie Eater. Good to see you. Hi. So, today, the new, Alice in Wonderland DLC came out. And you probably already know, but I already had the ribbon for the achievements in this game. But I wanted to get the achievement to get the ribbon again because it added a bunch of new achievements. How are you, sweetie? I'm about to go to sleep. I hope you've been having a good day. My day's been going pretty good. I can't complain. If you recall, I was having internet troubles, but we finally got a tech to come in and check out our internet, and they gave us a brand new box. Apparently our box was super old. Apparently they said that we should be changing our box once every 4 years. Which I've definitely not been doing. Changing my box has definitely just never happened until now. I'm glad you're having a good day, sweetie. You have a wonderful
Tiny
rest
One
of your
is now
night.
the monarch and is also my guilty pleasure. I think about it night.
Hi, Alonzo. Good to see you, sweetie. Oh, we got everyone trickling in. So, like I was telling everyone, the new Alice in Wonderland DLC came out, which is so awesome. You know, that means that there's definitely gonna be a giant house. Oh no! Alonzo's not first. Zombie was definitely the first. Well. Oh, Zombie, if you're still here, I have an important question to ask you. My important question is if If you wake up in the middle of the night, what is your late night zombie snack of choice? If you eat zombies, do you have a zombie snack that you like to go to when you're feeling hungry in the middle of the night? You were diving. Alonso, what do you mean you were diving? Zombie dragon jerky. That's your late night snack go-to? I love it. In Game of Thrones, on a scale of like snackable, how would you rate the zombie dragon in Game of Thrones? That's the only zombie dragon I know of, except for the one in Yu-Gi-Oh! I know Red Eye's Black Dragon eventually became a zombie in that Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. My knowledge of zombie jerky is limited. I've been really looking forward to the Alice in Wonderland DLC. If you didn't know, I have 100% completed PowerWash Simulator. All of the DLC. The whole game. The only thing I haven't done is the new content that just came out today. And they added a bunch of achievements, and I'm trying to get my ribbon back. Now that I lost my ribbon today, my PowerWash Simulator ribbon. And I must get it back. I've already gotten one achievement. I think you wouldn't like the zombie in Game of Thrones, mostly because it's an ice zombie dragon. That just doesn't sound appetizing. It's too cold. You want to have a nice hearty dragon meal, right? And if it's frozen, it's you gotta cook it. You gotta cook your zombie dragon. Yeah. I've played and beaten every single stage in PowerWash Simulator, and this was kind of the game that kind of got me into achievement hunting. It's because of this game that I've become an achievement hunter. I finally bought Final Fantasy VII for Steam. So we'll be able to do the St. Eris run. If you don't know, recently on Final Fantasy VII, the original, not the remake or rebirth.
Driving I thought you silly witch pea.
Driving, okay. Thank you, Alice. Alice likes to correct me when I'm reading. Corrects my reading when I do it wrong. Thank you. You have a wonderful day, Zombie. Have a great sleep. Oh, I've been meaning to do a sketch for Kitsune. She she has a thing on her board that her fans made for her, which I think is so sweet. I love it. It's so adorable. And I'm looking forward to drawing a sketch for her on there. I bet she's gonna be really excited when she gets back on the internet. She's taken a internet hiatus, which is great. And I think getting disconnected from social media every once in a while is so important. Social media can really affect your brain if you let it. Two very different actions, yes. I'd love to see you try to dive on the streets. Dive your way home. So yeah, I finally purchased Final Fantasy VII, and we're gonna be doing the Save Eris run. Like I was saying, Eris, recently in Final Fantasy VII Original, they found a way to rescue Eris and continue the game without breaking it. They found a way to save her a long time ago. Like, this isn't new. The new part, however, is they could save her, but the problem is that they had to break sequence and they had to do all these other things to save her. Your car keeps dying on you. Oh no, Alonzo. Yeah, so the people who, play Final Fantasy VII a lot, they do like speedruns and achievements and like all the hardcore Final Fantasy players who try to find all the glitches and stuff. They found a way to save us a long time ago. But the problem is with the way that they did it, she either would join your party and she wouldn't be actually usable. Like, she'd be stuck in the state where she's just visible in the menu screen, but you can't actually put her in your party. Or they could bring her back, but she would the whole game would be completely sequence broken and glitched up, and there'd be a lot of instances where you couldn't do, like there'd be a lot of cutscenes that you couldn't watch and stuff, or it would break the game. But now they finally found a way to save Eris, get her back in your party, and fix the game so it doesn't break in doesn't soft block your game by having her in it, and you don't get the sequence break, so which means that you can resume your game from when she leaves the party to beating the entire game with her. So you can do a full save Eris run of the game, and that's what I want to do. I want to do a save Eris run in Final Fantasy VII. At the same time, while we're doing that, I also want to do do all the achievements in Final Fantasy VII, because I was looking over the achievement list. The only achievement that looked like a pain was getting like a billion gil. And that looked like it's a pain, but I imagine that one could be done with some shenanigans. I'm sure there's people who have found a way to accumulate a ton of gil in Final Fantasy VII. So we're gonna do a full save Eris run, and then we're gonna combine it with getting all the achievements. After we're done doing that, I plan to maybe, like I said, I still want to do all the achievements in Terraria with Leah. I still haven't talked to her about doing this. I don't know how into the idea she is, but you know, if that's something she wants to do, then I'll talk to her about it eventually. It's just there's so many other things that are on the way to doing that. I've been preparing, getting shorts and stuff then to increase the view count. And I expect this stream that I'm doing now is probably gonna be real on the lower end of a view count. I was so shocked when on yesterday when we managed to get over 16 plus people watching. That made me really happy. I didn't think a lot of people would attend the drawing stream. Cause they normally don't in the morning, but I thought we'd try the drawing stream in the evening. And it turned out a lot of people were really interested in the drawing stream, so that was awesome. It was awesome and unexpected. I'm noticing there's like sparkles in the gang, which is odd. It was more of a convenient time for you, no boss to look over my shoulder. I'm glad. Yeah, I think I might move the drawing streams to a regular time, which is about the time I'm streaming now. We mostly did the giant streams in the morning, but 10 a.m. EST. Mostly just because, we wanted to try and, find a net audience, for different times, trying to expand our audience by trying different times to stream when we're able to. Unfortunately, because of my work and stuff, it's not always easy to be really lenient on when I can stream and stuff, but we try. Still trying to sweet talk Mizuki into streaming by herself. I think she tried to do it one time and she bailed at the last second, which is fine. But she repeatedly tells me that she's interested in doing it. She just hasn't gotten the nerve and stuff. I don't know. Her reasoning is wrong. And I understand. If she's just more comfortable streaming when I'm there. But if we manage to get Mizuki to stream on her own, that would open up a lot of times for us. But it's not that big a deal. I don't. If Mizuki ends up never ever streaming on her own, that I don't mind at all. She does what she finds comfortable.
We just gotta trap her in a jar and force her to stream PJK.
Yes. We can do a Mizuki live cam where it's 24 hours watching the jar. I think we're done with everything up until... wait. I missed a chair. There we go. I love this snap already, it's so cool. I've been really looking forward to the Alice in Wonderland DLC. You know that there's gonna be some side stuff in this. If they make it so you can clean a giant bedroom, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Think we're done with everything. Whole entrance frame. Whole entrance frame is the last piece. Gotta get it. How dare Alice in Wonderland steal my ribbon in PowerWash Simulator? I gotta get my ribbon back. I've already, Alonzo, you already know that I have. Ooh! 100% the cheat. 100% this game up until this point? This is a 100% unannounced stream. I literally just was like, oh, I feel like streaming myself getting the achievements in Alice in Wonderland, so I'm gonna do that. Surprise everyone with a unscheduled, unannounced stream. Ooh. Alonzo, of the PowerWash Simulator DLCs, which one has been your favorite so far? So far mine has been the Tomb Raider. I also like the Final Fantasy VII DLC. I think it was so cool that they added both of those. I wonder if... So it's very obvious that this game is made by Square Enix, because both Final Fantasy VII and... You're pumping gas? Did you run out of gas? Is that why your car broke down? Oh, you were pumping gas when you saw the stream notification. Alonzo, you must have been like, what? I have all these scheduled. This isn't part of the plan. That Mizuki's gone, or that Kyushu has gone crazy today. Alright. Yeah,
Kyushu is always crazy and chaotic every day though he.
I mean, listen, being crazy and chaotic is the way to go, right, Alice? I know Alice is just as crazy as I am. I know, 'cause I made her. You are my child, Alice. So yeah, I've been making shorts. My goal is to make at least 2 shorts a week, but Mizuki keeps reminding me not to strain myself getting those shorts done. Which I agree, but I just
Please
want
give
to,
us a follow.
you know, make sure to hit our goal. Like, we're so close to our goal, but we're 70% the way there. I really want to hit that goal by the end of the year. Me and Rayumi made the goal together. Like, she and I both decided that we were going to do our best to hit 500 followers by the end of the year. We made a joint groupie goal. I haven't checked in on Rayumi, see how she's doing. Poor thing, she had her computer, like she took her computer too. Oh, look how tiny the hallway is. She'd sent her computer to a place to get it fixed up. And the computer place broke an important part of her computer. It's gonna be a while till it gets fixed. I felt so bad for her. Right now I have a 2 computer setup. So if one of my computers went down, I would be able to keep streaming, but the stream quality would suddenly drop substantially. Hello, Xander and T. How are you, sweeto? I'm trying to see what that emoji you sent is. Just cleaning up the lovely house. I definitely wouldn't eat the little cakes if they were completely covered in gunk. Doesn't say drink me? It doesn't. That's okay. The bottle should say drink me. And then you can fit through the door here. Little bit of trivia. Do you guys remember what the first thing Alice saw when she went to Wonderland? At least in the Disney movie. I don't remember what it was in the book. I listened to the audiobook of Alice in Wonderland a few years back. I don't remember why. I think I was curious about, Through the Looking Glass. Oh my gosh, that water is so big and it's super in the way. Ooh. It was a trick question, because the first thing she saw... Oh, hi, Tweo! I did find a tin of cookies. They pop eat me. Oh no! Majestic Tweeg, you're going so big. We all know that the cookies make you grow bigger and the drink makes you grow. Makes you shrink. Hi Twee, I'm glad you're here. Oh, it's Jessica, I'm sorry. You have the same color as Majestic Tweet. Hi, Jessica. Good to see you. Have you read the Alice in Wonderland books? The popping buttons. Oh no! I recently listened to the audiobook. And like I said, it was because I was curious about that Through the Looking Glass. Because I'd always heard that there was a sequel to Alice in Wonderland, but I was like, I never, like, everyone always talks about Alice in Wonderland, and I've never once seen anything about Through the Looking Glass, so I wanted to educate myself. And I really like listening to audiobooks while I play video games and stuff like Minecraft. And Jessica, I think you having buttons burst off your shirt is pretty normal, isn't it? That's just a day in the life of Jessica. Guilty. Apparently the cookies had nothing to do with it. You just had the power to grow on your own in that particular region. Alright. I mean, listen. I'm pretty confident I'm not as big as Miss Jessica. But I'm not tiny either. And I know for a fact I'm not as big as Mizuki. Can confirm Mizuki. But we already learned in the last Stellar Blade, and I thought that was so funny, but she often gets her hips stuck when she's trying to crawl into her blanket forts, and I thought that was so funny. It's like, oh no, you have those mommy hips. Poor Mizia. It's hard to keep a blanket fort when you got those mommy hips that are constantly knocking your fort down. What size is she? I can't say. Oh, I'm just saying what she has confirmed over stream. I'm not gonna, go into any specifics on, her private stuff that she hasn't said on stream already. All I can say is can confirm. Who was? Oh, Mizuki Alonso. She, in the last Stellar Blade stream, she told us about how she would make pillow or blanket forts in her bedroom, but she would always knock them over with her hips when she was crawling into them. And I thought that was so cute. Who am I talking about? Mizuki! Blue-haired girls often on the stream with us. You know her. I'm sure you've met Mizuki Alonso. I don't know. Oh, I keep thinking this door. Every time I see that door open, squeezing through that small space to her desk. Yeah, poor Mizu gets her hip stuck. All I'll say is on stream she has confirmed that she has she has the mommy
My mommy,
hips.
Minami, Mizuko. Never heard of her lol.
Alice, how dare you? You're such a bully. What am I? Oh, this picture. Okay. Done. Alright. We're 99% done, but there's still a lot of tiny little items. You got all the little annoying items. When I first started playing this game, the little annoying items were the part that bugged me, but now I'm just... At a certain point I was like, oh, it's fun finding the annoying items, but the hard to reach items and trying to get them clean. This over time, this game broke me. All right. Feelings done. Feeling 2. Lewis Carroll was famously a math nerd. The tea party scene was a subtle dig at one of his colleges and his work on quarantariation. My goodness, I don't know what that is. Quaternations. I don't know what that is, but I'm certain Lewis Carroll is way smarter at math than I am. There is one thing, oh, right out vectors. Okay. I know what that is. I don't know exactly what coordination is, but I do know what vectors are. Alright. There's some sneaky items still containing dirt in this room. One thing, that me and Lewis Carroll have in common is both he and I, had, Alice in Wonderland syndrome. When I was little, I used to have really bad, trauma. And my trauma, manifested in the form of Alice in Wonderland syndrome, where, things would appear really big and really small for me. Like I'd see, like, people as, like, these giants that were super tall. When I was little, I didn't like it, mostly because I was super stressed. But yes, you're absolutely right. I mean, if you look at my model, I mean, you probably already know, but I have, my little tiny guy on my thigh. So, you know, it's almost certainly had some sort of impact. But yeah, like, sometimes, like, I'd be, like, at the swimming pool, and, like, I'd be stressed because there would be, like, so many people in the water, and I feel like that I didn't have enough room. And so, like, there was just a million people in the pool, but they were all super tiny. So what I did was I just scooped them all up and put them in my swimsuit. This was back when I was, like 8, maybe 10 years old. I was super little.
Please give us a follow.
but I would take my arms and I'd like do like this big scooping motion to like scoop them all into my swimsuit, and then I would have enough space in the water to get into the swimming pool. And it was just stuff like that where like my brain would tell me like things were weird in this weird perspective. Hall candle. I thought I got everything in the hall. Yes, thank you. And as I grew older, it completely vanished. I don't have it anymore. I looked into it. Apparently, it is something that a lot of people, or a lot of children get, and then they lose it as adults. I remember I heard that Lewis Carroll, even though he created Alice in Wonderland and all that stuff, he has Alice in Wonderland syndrome. Lasted all the way into his adulthood and stuff.
You grew out of it, hee hee.
I did grow out of it. Part of me kind of wishes I still had it, but then again, you know, it only manifested when I was super stressed and super upset, like when I was anxious, and so, like, it was never a pleasant experience. I only see it as, like, a positive thing, like, in hindsight, because, like I said, every single time it happened to me, it was super it was an unhappy situation whenever that would happen. Still imaginary numbers are like 4D versions of those. Complex numbers in high school? I mean, kinda. When it gets in... Oh, okay. I've mentioned this on stream before, but, a lot of my math skills don't come from me learning math. It comes from my ability to memorize. I never actually learned how to do multiplication, for example. Because when I was little, I just drew this, paper that just had like the squares of like 1 times 1 is 1 and 1 times 2 is 2 and, you know, 1 times 20. It went all the way up to 12. And I had every single square up from like 7 times 9 to like everything from 1 to 12 in both directions. And then I just memorized that sheet. And now whenever I need to do multiplication, I just look at that sheet of paper in my head and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, there's the answer. It's like, 6 times 6 is 36, you know? It's just like, just look at the paper in my head and I just find the crosshairs. So I never really had to learn multiplication.
Proof that Vtubers can't
So,
math,
like, a lot of
PJK.
Proof that VTubers can't math. It's a fact. I mean, now that I'm an adult, yes, I know how to do multiplication. I think of them as grids and dots in my mind, and just count the dots. That's smart. When I was back in school, I'm not smart. No one's ever gonna accuse me of being intelligent. Far from it, especially Alonzo. Alonzo will be the first one to call me out. Cause he loves me. But he's gonna be the first one to call me out on being very not smart. being the smooth brain that I am. Hey, we got our second achievement. But when it came to school learning, it was so effortless to me, like it just came natural. Just because of the style of that school learning is, just like the nature of school learning. So like even though I wasn't smart, I excelled at school learning just because I'm really good at memory stuff. And I can like retain memories for like years and years, and like memorize something that like I can flip through the pages of a manga. Not read it, just like look at a page, look at the next page, look at the next page, and just do that just flip through all the pages of the manga. And then when I'm bored, like when I'm laying in bed, I can read the manga in my head. So I can flip through all the pages and then read the book later when I'm have more time to read the book. Alright, let's look at the achievements for the White Rabbit House. Okay, so we already know just completing the job is one of them. So, okay, there's a difference between photographic memory and perfect memory, Alonso. For example, I can't, like, if you were to ask me, like, oh, what'd you have for dinner, like, 4 days ago? Like, I couldn't really tell you. It's just that if I commit something to memory, I can see it perfectly in my mind. But if I, you know, like, I can't remember every single second of my life up to, like, when I was, like, a little cunny child. It's just when I see images in my head, they're crystal clear, if that makes sense. My memory is crap, so I have to learn how to derive the equations so I can build the formulas on the fly as I need. I because I can't memorize them off. Is memorizing... Would you say memorizing is a completely different skill compared to memory? No, I mean, Alonzo, think about it this way. Like, think of any memory you have, right? Like, think of, like, you're like, okay, I'm going to remember this thought. I'm gonna commit to this thing to memory, right? Makes sense. I'm sure you do that all the time. It's like, okay, I got this, I learned how to fight this boss in Super Mario. I had a lot of trouble fighting this boss in Mario, but now I'm going to commit to memory how to beat him, so when I fight him again, I'll know how to beat him. So like, when I commit something to memory, it's just like I can see it perfectly in my mind. So like, if I want to commit a paper, or like an essay, or like a news article to memory, then that's like something I can do. Like, I just commit that paper to memory. And over time I do forget things, like a lot of those mangas that I read laying in bed. Like, I can't memorize them now, but that's just because it's been so long and the memory's faded, and I just don't, refresh that memory like I do with the multiplication paper. I agree. I think Jess is really smart. She comes off as a really smart person. Okay, we gotta figure out what the next... Okay, so we gotta complete the White Rabbit, and then what else do we gotta do? In the White Rabbit, clear the clocks first. Perfect. I love it when the mission is to do the mission first. Alright, I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. It's my cutie trying to convince people she's that smart. I'm just saying I'm not as smart as people would think I am.
Not doing a very good job with the persuasion lol.
Thank you all for waiting. I probably should have gone to the be right back screen, but...
It's our stream now at Missy Jessica 05.
Alice, no! You can't steal the stream. Let me know if that ghost thing happens again, Alonso. Alonso, can you hear me now? Like, do I sound okay? Oh my gosh, hi, hello. So glad to see you. And getting all the achievements in the new Alice in Wonderland
Everyone,
DLC for
please support the
PowerWash
streamer.
Simulator. Yeah! Heather's so awesome, I love her so much. How have you been, sweetie? Alright, we gotta clean the clocks first. I love PowerWash Simulator. Oh, I do too. This is the game that got me into... achievement hunting. Of course. We gotta shout out our... Oh, Heather. Our Heather is so important. Okay, so... I love Alice in Wonderland. I love the vibe of Alice in Wonderland, you know? It's such a mood. I just moved yesterday. I'm in a new place. Oh my gosh! I didn't know you were moving. I've been in Wigglytuff streams all this time and I didn't know you were moving. I feel ashamed of myself. I hate moving so much. It is so stressful. But you're all snug in your new place. I'm glad. We're glad it's all over for you. Do you still have like boxes and stuff you have to unpack?
Please give us a follow.
cleaning clocks. I'm gonna clean your clock. Oh. I'm too clever. Alright. Clock cleaned. Gotta find more clocks. Clock clean. Heck, but I took the week off and I'm taking my time. Good, yes. Make sure to take your time. There's no sense in stressing us. You let yourself out making sure you get everything done in like a day or two. I mean, you're gonna be living in the new house for at least a couple months. You can take your time on getting everything sorted. So yeah, the Alice in Wonderland DLC came out today. I wasn't planning on streaming, but then I was like, you know what? I want people to watch me get all the achievements. Cause I've been doing a lot of achievements in games recently. Alright, how many clocks do we have left? Oh, hidden clock. This is the game that got me into achievement hunting to begin with. Oh, tiny little clock. We did it! Achievement! Yes! Alright. Is there any more achievements for the White Rabbit House? Looks like... In the Tea Party, Caterpillar... Complete in the Queen. Okay. So, now we just gotta beat the level. Perfect. Now we can just clean it to our heart's content. Consumes every drink to me and eats every eat me. Yes, if I see an eat me cookie, I am gonna devour it. And I'm gonna turn it into the size of a building. I was thinking that it would be really cool if on this White Rabbit stairs, if it was really tiny, or like, there'd be like a variety of like tiny and big rooms and stuff. I would really love it if they made like this giant, like a bedroom that you have to clean as like a table ant-sized person. I mean, that's such a vibe for Alice in Wonderland, right? Well, yeah, the first time we chatted, we were chatting about, like, the hardships of, like, girls' clothes and stuff, and I was talking about how my girlfriend has a really hard time buying clothes at the mall and stuff because she doesn't, because she is too big to wear the retail clothes. She has to get all of her clothes that she buys tailored to fit her. And you had mentioned that you had the same problem. And I was like, finally someone who understands the pain. Listen, in this world, girls' clothes come in two sizes, tiny and super tight. If an article of clothing says one size fits all, what it really meant is one size fits all of our target audience. And that's just the start of it. There are so many other problems, like how bras are intentionally meant to not last very long. Like they wear out really fast intentionally, like by design. Like someone had developed a type of bra that looks just as good as like bras that you
One
could buy
size fits all
normally.
of you shrink people tiny enough, hee.
That is true. If everyone could shrink down to the size of a quarter, then of course the quarter-sized outfit will fit them. Oh gosh, I'd even see the giant clock on the floor. I'm glad I get out to clean that for the achievement. But yeah, a guy invented a new style of bra that wouldn't fade over, the elastic wouldn't go bad as quickly, like it lasted like 3 or 4 times longer than bras currently do. And when he announced that he had made it, the next day he just vanished. The clothing industry made sure he disappeared because they didn't want their cash cow to go away, so the clothing industry devoured that poor man. You don't mess with French people and their fashion industry. Right? It's the waist to like, and then like the boob to arm ratio, right? Yeah, my girlfriend's the same way. She's like well, I'm not gonna say, but she's a big number. She's a big letter. But she has a small, she has a small waist and a small, petite figure. It's just the chest that's a problem, and then that causes her to have a lot of problems finding clothes that fit her. Whenever she goes clothes shopping, she just feels like she's suffocating because the clothes are too small, and she feels like her chest is being, like, suffocated. I'm sure you've had that same problem, Jessica, like where you're wearing an outfit that's too small and it just feels like you're being strangled, right? Oh no, that's right. Jessica is tall. I forgot about that. Being tall, skinny, and big boob. Being tall and skinny just means every shirt is a crop top. Jessica, if you are tall, you are exponentially taller than I am. Everyone I know is taller than me. I got that Uzaki-chan. Figure. Cool. Jessica, you must have a lot of trouble keeping cute clothing. Keeping cute outfits. I haven't measured myself in a while, but I'm about 160 centimeters. But that's a give or take. Take some with a grain of salt, cause I don't, check my height all the time. Also, Alonzo, 5'2" is really tiny for a guy. You are really, really tiny. Tiny little Alonzo. You can sit in my pocket. popping buttons is the norm. Alright, Jess, how many guys have you taken out some sudden button popping? How many of your boyfriends have been slain by a sudden popping button? It's like, oh no, not again! Oh my gosh, yeah. Jessica, you're so much taller than me. You could pick me up like a child. Oh, Alonza, do you regularly go through growth spurts? You just have them every other weekend? Oh my gosh, isn't this house cute? Look at this house. This house is adorable. Can I be the next button-popping victim? I don't think she gets to choose. That's just a gun that fires on its own. Oh, I thought Alonzo said the ghost word or not. I keep quickly glancing at that chat and reading, and I thought Alonzo said he was the one that got growth spurts. Now it makes more sense. Should have been obvious because Alonzo's green and Jessica's orange. At least for me it is. I know, sometimes your color changes. I wonder if Heather ran off to play PowerWash Simulator herself. She said how much she loves this game. She's like, oh, I don't want to get spoiled, I better go play it myself. To be fair, if I saw someone streaming this game and I didn't know the DLC was out, I'd absolutely... Oh, footprints. Where'd they go? Oh no, I probably cleaned them too much. Wonder if the Cheshire Cat was the one who made this big pain mess. So if you're there, there's no taking back the house. There was only one thing of it. So eat me cookies. Yeah, depends on if you're mobile, PC. The color changes. Yeah, that's what I thought. The names are often changing colors. I wonder if it has something to do with your IP address. Maybe I don't break up with my boyfriends, I'll absorb their height and keep them in a jar collection. Oh my gosh, girl, same. I mean, my name Kyushu literally means absorb. I'm not new to the ways of absorbing hot guys that I date. I love this house. This is such an adorable house. Miss Jessica has never broken up with her boyfriends, and she has never... And she has no exes, but she has dated a lot of guys. We'll let you figure out what that means.
Please give us a follow.
Just could you Oh my gosh, Alice, you scared me. Alice, my friends see that I grew a foot taller overnight and they're like, didn't work out. It's like, don't worry, girl, you'll get the next one. Jessica, do you have guys that admit that they find you attractive because of your height? I imagine a big girl like you would probably get guys that like are into like height, like dating big women, and I bet that's not very common for guys. They're often usually dating girls that are way smaller than them. Oh, look at this! This is an owl dresser. Oh my gosh, I want it! Owl dresser, that's so cute! I have a few guys that confess that they're trying very hard not to comment on my chest. I meant, your height specifically, not your chest, but yeah, I definitely assume, like, I mean, that's a factual, wow. That's a cross we all must know. I've fallen victim to that one as well. I've also had guys, like, comment on, like, my thighs and my legs before, in, like, creepy ways. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I imagine if you're... in my head, I imagine, like, being the tall girl in, like, a town or whatever would cause you to get a lot of attention. And I'm glad that's not the case. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna move into this house. I love this house so much. This house is so cute. Now that I've cleaned it, it's mine now. Too tall by girl standards, but more or less average by guy standards. Yeah, I understand that. I am short by girl standards. Not as much as I exaggerate, but I'm still usually the shortest person amongst my friends. But I do on occasion meet shorter girls than me. Alright. What is it about PowerWash Simulator? Like, honestly, boom. It's like it's stagnant, which is like one of the weirdest things that confuses me. Like, I imagine if someone was to make the PowerWash Simulator game that had like, moving parts and stuff, would like immediately appeal to people, but like this game, I don't know, it's just so zen and so vibes. I wonder, like, if the creators of this game often, like, have to fight the urge to make, like, stuff happen in the stage, like make a lot of movement, make a lot of interactable items and stuff, like being able to open these drawers, for example. They're like, no, we gotta remember, the appeal is that it's all stagnant. Nothing moves, nothing changes, you just clean. Focus, focus on the meta. Excuse me. I played one of the Vice Care cleanup games. I played the Christmas one, where you're in hell. Did you see that they're making a one where you play as cat girl maids in like an orcish dungeon? And you're just these maids that are trying to clean an orc dungeon after the heroes have slaughtered all the orcs, and now you're playing as these cat girl maids that are trying to clean up all the goblin blood and stuff. I think that was on the most recent Nintendo Direct. Oh yeah, goblin cleanup something, yes. Yeah, you play as these cat girls, these maids, and you just clean up the blood and guts of the goblins after the heroes have taken over the dungeon. Cute idea. Really funny. All the cleanup detail games, but they have such a funny premise. It's just like, oh look, aliens have taken over the entire space station, and now I gotta clean up all the human bodies after the aliens destroyed everything. Wow, Alonso, thank you for the gifted sub. Alonso, you're a cutie. We're only 6 more gifted subs away from our goal. We're only 6 subs away, not 9 gifted subs. Alright, we're almost done, Sam. I love this house. This is like such a witchy house. I love witchy houses. Mizuki and I made a witchy house in Minecraft that was super cute. It had a giant aquatic aquarium in the middle, but we put a pufferfish in there, and turns out pufferfish can kill non-pufferfish fish. I didn't know that, and the pufferfish ended up killing all of the other fish that weren't the pufferfish. Cool. Giving Kyushu money while killing ads for me. Alonzo's a sweetie kid. Jess is a pleasure to have on stream, I agree. Oh, speaking of the gosh. Speaking of, well, subscription, I'm on the 9th. I am getting a big commission for emotes. So on the 9th, we're gonna have a bunch of emotes. At least that's what the artist said. Hopefully they'll still be available to work on a commission on the 9th. That was what they quoted me. I really want a bunch of emotes to add to the stream. Give people more of a reason to want to subscribe. I'm gonna start making my own emotes as well, but I definitely want some made by, someone who does that for, other VTubers who has like the experience and. Oh my gosh, these wall trees are hard to clean. Just stay clean, wall tree. Thank you. I think basically all I have left is the kitchen and then all the tiny details. Yes, I've been wanting new emotes for a long time. I mean, you guys know me. There's always, 10 or 20 things that I'm wanting to do. But I'm only just one Kyushu, and I have a job and all this other stuff that I have to do, and it prevents me from getting everything done that I want to get done. But usually if I make a plan to get something done, I mean, you guys know that I'm pretty consistently getting stuff made within a timely manner. It may not be the exact time I say it is. Like, I'm often, really bad at quoting ETAs. Like, I'm like, oh, by the time the next stream happens, this will be out, or by the time we do the next Stellar Blade, I'll have this done, and it always ends up not being the case, but then it always comes eventually. Right now my focus is on the shorts, as I mentioned. Getting content out there to increase our viewers. Okay, we're starting to get into the tiny details section of the cleaning process. Always the most annoying part, but I enjoy it. I will admit it's sometimes tedious getting into the little grains that are hard to reach, but I don't know. After a while, all of the things that I hated about this game, they just went away. Like, I used to hate, mold, or I hated rust, because rust was really hard to get rid of. It's just a countertop, though, that's it. Here I thought it was specific items, it's just a countertop. I cleaned everything but the kitchen sink. Heather's been working
Please
I
give us
cleaned
a
lot.
follow.
And then look at this house. Isn't it adorable? I so much want to live in this house. It's so cute. It's a little witchy house. PowerWash Simulator speedrunner. Wow. I would hate to watch a speedrun of this game because it would just be like this. Non-stop movements, getting motion sick. I'm sure you guys.
Hey Kyushu,
even
while you're
like
at
us.
it, can you clean my room too? XD lol.
I will gladly clean your room. As long as everything's all neat and tidy and it's just covered in black digital gunk. I'm not gonna tidy your room. That's your job. But if your bedroom needs cleaning with a towel washer, I will gladly do so. I have a feeling he desperately needs his bedroom hosed off. I'm afraid. What nastiness do you have hiding in there, Alonzo? Interesting. Okay. Alonzo, is your house tidy? Or do you have a messy bedroom? Kitchen cabinet. I get the kitchen cabinet. The day your kids gaslighting me saying the kitchen cabinet's still dirty. I just don't realize the music's not on. I turned on music. Oh my gosh, Sandus! Oh my gosh, hello! Thank you so much for the raid!
Everyone, please support the streamer.
People! Oh my gosh.
Everyone, please support the streamer.
Thank you so much, Sandus. Oh my gosh. How are you, sweetie? Hi, June. Good to see you. Alonzo, don't let June get away. We gotta get her. So, the new PowerWash Simulator DLC came out today, and I saw the ribbon, the achievement ribbon in PowerWash Simulator. But now
Everyone,
with the new
please
DLC,
support the streamer.
now with the new DLC, there's some new ribbon, new achievements I have to get my ribbon back. So I'm working on reclaiming my ribbon. Oh yeah, Santa's stores me too. Santa's is incredibly tall. She has, if I'm not mistaken, she has a bunch of airplanes crashing into her boobs on the daily. It keeps happening. Santa stores most city office buildings. Writing desk drawer. No. Writing desk drawer. Oh. That's it. Just that little drawer? How did I not get it? There we go. I'm literally drowning it. Cake stand. It keeps happening. Well, thank you all so much for the raid. I truly appreciate it. Zenis, do you use the office buildings? Do you like to use the office buildings as, like, mirrors to, like, put on your makeup and stuff? The curate's bedroom window. Perfect. Another achievement. I always like those replays. They're always satisfying. Achievements! Yes! Alright, let's look at the achievement list now. So, we still gotta complete the other jobs. If we're on the caterpillar, we have to clean the cocoon last. At the Mad Tea Party, we gotta balance on a strawberry. The topmost cake for 10 seconds. And then roll a pink cock or ball onto the... Oh, croquet. Okay, we gotta roll the croquet ball. Okay, easy. The dance of
Samus's
this
bra is
game know
made from the metal
exactly...
of the planes crashing into her blah hee hee hee.
I mean, if you're gonna get a bunch of booba or planes crash into booba, you might as well recycle that metal, right? Okay, so on this map, we have to clean the caterpillar's cocoon last. It's the last thing we have to clean. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this map. This is so cool. Look, we're tiny. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see the kitty there. Hi, Lady Marigold. Look at the kitty looking at us from the mushrooms. Turn my bra into a transport service. Have to build like a building with a room and stuff, rent it out to like a hotel. I already do stuff like that. Listen, I have the thigh tiny. You all know about the thigh tiny. But that's not the only tiny person that I'm wearing at any given moment. He is but one tiny that is on my person. Thigh tiny, yeah. Alonso has named him Tiny. Alright. So where's the cocoon? There it is. That's the cocoon. We have to clean the cocoon last. Tiny. Spread out both cups all to himself. He would do that. I mean, if a plane crashes into your booba, there's clearly enough booba room for everyone, but he's still going to buy out the entire booba, the entire bra. Alright, we gotta find the mushroom that makes you growl. I know one of these mushrooms will make you growl. You have to eat it from a certain side. June, yes, very big mushroom. And there's a giant kitty watching us from the sky. What does it... Caterpillar. Oh, Oh, he has a bunch of slacks because he's a caterpillar. So many socks. Cleaning all the socks and shoes would be really difficult if you're a caterpillar. Here's a jumper. Oh, that's cute. A caterpillar jumper. Yes, boing boing wobble boing. Cleaning the caterpillar's mushroom. I wonder if this mushroom, the whole mushroom itself, is the one that you eat. It'd be kind of funny if they had like a little F, like F to eat, and that you grew big and there was just that one extra mushroom you had to eat while really big. Oh, it's his pipe! Oh, that's cool! The levels are so cool looking, they are! I love this level. Get his pipe all nice and clean, so when he's a butterfly, you'll have a nice smoke. He can do little ribbons, or he can do all the little trivia with the letters of his pipe. Was it the caterpillar that told riddles, or was that Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Or was it a completely different character? I know one of the characters was really big about telling random riddles. I have a riddle for you, chat. If you can handle it. Alright. What? Okay, here's my riddle. It's been so long since I watched Alice in Wonderland, but I thought it was a cat. Maybe it was the cat. Was it you? Did you tell riddles? I probably shouldn't be threatening a cat with water being this small. He is likely to eat riddles. Alright, so I have a riddle for you all, if you're ready. What has cities but no people? What has water but no fish? And what has mountains but no trees? So what is the thing I'm thinking of? I have cities but no people. I have water but no fish. And I have mountains but no trees. What am I? Yeah. Okay. So I have cities but no people. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? This is my Alice in Wonderland riddle for you all. If you'd like me to repeat the riddle, I will. I will gladly repeat it. Jessica, you got it. Good job. It is a map. Well done.
Please give us a
Told you
follow.
Jessica's the cute and very smart. Yes, Jessica's cute and very smart. I agree. I love this map. Oh my gosh, we're so tiny. It's a shame Mizuki's not here to see how tiny we are. And I had to come back and clean this map with Mizuki. Maybe I'll buy this DLC for her as a surprise. Let her clean the giant mushroom. I knew once there would be Alice in Wonderland stuff, it would have size stuff in it. I mean, that's what Alice in Wonderland is like. That's like the third or fourth. Like, the first thing Alice in Wonderland is known for is nonsense, right? Impossible nonsense. Like, what was the saying? I think of impossible nonsense at least once a day. Or I think of five things that are complete nonsense every day. And something like that. And then, the second thing Alice in Wonderland is definitely known for is definitely the size stuff. She would let the kid in. The kitty terrifies me. He's just staring at that room and he reminds me of that moon in Majora's Mask. Just always staring down at you no matter where you are. June, you remember Alice in Wonderland for the crazy cat? Yes. The crazy cat is very iconic. I think I'm off to bed. It's been a long day. I love you so much. Enjoy the rest of your cleaning, therapeutic cleaning. Heather, you have a wonderful night, and thank you for coming. We're gonna get all the achievements tonight. That is the goal. And I'll get my ribbon back in PowerWash Simulator. I lost my ribbon today and I must reclaim it. Have I seen Ruby take on Wonderful? I have not seen that. Is Wonderful a character in Ruby? Good night.
I got your
Bye,
ribbon. Hee hee, come and take it, lol.
Alonzo, and say Alice. Alice, give that back. Not my ribbon. You monster. Oh, June, you're fine. I have not seen that, but that sounds fun. I love the Ruby girls. I think they're so cute. I'd love to see them be all like recreated in the Alice in Wonderland. Have you guys seen I think it's Mizuki-chan in Wonderland. Ironically, I do think the name of it is Mizuki-chan. It's either Mizuki-chan or Miyuki-chan or Misuki-chan. It's an anime, but it's Alice in Wonderland, but it's like all the characters are girls and they're all super lesbian for the main character. For Mizuki-chan. Hold on, let me look this up. Is her name Mizuki? I know it starts with an M. Oh my gosh, another raid! I suppose thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh, I suppose thank you! Sanis and I suppose you both are so wonderful. Miyuki-chan. Okay, I was wrong. It's not Mizuki-chan.
Everyone, please support this streamer.
But yeah, there's this anime. It's called Miyuki-chan in Wonderland. And the whole premise of it is, every character is hot anime girl. And every single one of them has a super big crush on Miyuki-chan. It's super cute. The Stone, hello. And hello, Majestic Twee. They're just cleaning a giant mushroom, trying to get back my ribbon and, PowerWash Simulator, because the Alice in Wonderland DLC came out today. I've lost my ribbon for getting all the achievements. Because they added 10 more achievements to the game. I'm lovely, Twee. How are you? I'm on a quest to get my ribbon back. This game, Tabletop PowerWash Simulator is the game that got me into, falling in love with the idea of, achievement hunting. Someone, I think it was Alonso, they had mentioned something about, achievements in PowerWash Simulator, and I thought, oh, it'd be fun to get it. PowerWash Simulator seems like a great game to achievement hunt in. Oh, PowerWash's newest game, Zenless Zone Zero. Oh my gosh, that sounds crazy. And it comes out this week? That's awesome. Twee hype. Oh my gosh, another raid. Moss Main Maybe, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful
Everyone,
stream.
please support this streamer.
Right? This is the third raid in a row. This is crazy. And thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. You all are so wonderful. Like I told everyone else, I am currently trying to get my ribbon back.
Twee is now the monarch and is also my guilty pleasure. I think about it night.
Oh no, Twee got the monarch. So I used to have the achievement ribbon in this game for tabletop art for Steam. And now I'm trying to get my ribbon back because today they got the new DLC, the Alice in Wonderland DLC, which is so wonderful. These maps are so cute. Look at this mushroom house, it's adorable. And look at the caterpillar jumper. It's a little outfit the caterpillar wears.
Welcome raiders, get comfy and enjoy the witch made clean tonight, hee hee.
Yes, I think there's only 2 more maps after this one because, there's only 2 more achievements that are complete the job. The achievement I'm trying to go for right now is to clean the caterpillar's cocoon last. That's the last thing I have to do. Oh, you can see the little footprints up to where the caterpillar crawled up to make his cocoon. Mothman. Wait, do moths have cocoons? Mothman, is that your cocoon? I think more also have cocoons, don't they? They also start as larvae, don't they? Mothman has a blanky cocoon. Listen, if you see me on any given day, I'm always in a blanky cocoon. Oh my gosh, look at this bridge. I love the White Rabbit's house. I think my favorite map so far is the White Rabbit's house, but this bridge, this whole map is really fun. I love how big the cat is, that he's just staring at me like the moon in Majora's Mask. So scared. I am popular. What's funny is I didn't even add this stream to the schedule. I just decided to hop on and do achievement hunting stuff just out of nowhere without any schedule. Ring 2! Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh my gosh, 4 raids in a row? Oh my gosh, what is... Hallie Lily, thank you for the follow. Ringtail, how was your stream, sweetie? I hope you had a wonderful stream.
Everyone, please support this streamer.
Fly, it's K the man. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea, this is the 4th raid in a row. Like, we've had so many raids all at once. Ugh. Right? I wish Mizuki was here to see us. This is insane. So just to get everyone caught up, we are trying to get my ribbon back. I had the achievement ribbon on Steam for getting all the achievements in PowerWash Simulator. And the new DLC came out today. Well, I'm trying to get my ribbon back. I must get my achievement ribbon back, get my 100%. Yeah, I didn't plan on this stream. I just decided to hop on because the DLC came out today. Like, this wasn't planned or scheduled. So I was just like, you know what? I just want to play the new DLC and play it on stream and watch everyone get my achievements. Or let everyone watch me get my achievements.
Ringtail loves drinking mustard.
Achievements. So we gotta finish the caterpillar job, and the mad teapot job, and the Queen of Hearts job. And besides those 3, which I assume are the last 3 maps, we also gotta clean the caterpillar's cocoon last. And we gotta balance on a strawberry on the topmost cake stand for 10 seconds. I don't know really what that entails, but I'm sure we'll see it when we get to that map. You wanna play this game again?
We would like KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate, sweetie. Ringtail loves drinking mustard. What? Mustard? Mustard? Let's not be silly. Lemon, that's different. That's a quote from the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland, if you were wondering. Yes, I am half of the KissuKissu duo. Normally there's another girl with me, Mizuki. She's a little cyber girl. I guess let me formally introduce myself since we've had 4 raids in a row. Hi, I'm Kyushu. I am the 1/2 of KissuKissu. Yes, Mizuki is great. Sue the cyber girl. I am the witch girl. We're a fusion of magic and science. Thank you, Alice. Alice is Mizuki's AI for her spaceship. And she likes to sass us. She likes to make fun of us and tease us. But yeah, today we're getting our achievement written back on Steam because of the new DLC for the game. Gotta get my achievement back, my achievement ribbon. I 100% the game and they took it away from me. And we've done 3 maps so far. So far, all 3 maps have been amazing. The one before this one was the White Rabbit's house. And oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. The White Rabbit's house is so cute. It's like a little witchy house. I want to live there. Ringtail, how was your stream, sweetie? I hope you're doing lovely. Don't miss the thigh, Tiny. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Yes. Today, the Thigh Tiny has no name, but the Thigh Tiny usually has the name of one of our Patreon members. I'll put a little name tag on him. One for the Patreon users, so whoever is I just haven't used in a while. I like to just go through the cycle. I don't really have a system though. I really should. I should make like a list of like which order so that it's neat and organized. But I just pick someone that I haven't done in a long time and then they become the Thigh Tiny for the night. We do drawing streams every Monday, and right now we're currently trying to complete Stellar Blade. Or in that we do have our cinematic redemptions, which is really popular. And I haven't changed the potion. The potion's currently half off because I forgot to change it back. It's supposed to be the same price as all the other cinematic redemptions. But the cinematic redemptions are something that I invented. Oh my gosh, thank you! Evil Sandwich, thank you for the gifted subs! Oh my gosh, Evil Sandwich, that's so amazing of you. I appreciate it so much. Evil Sandwich, do you stream? Can I give you a shout out if you stream? Evil Sandwich, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. You're wonderful. Let me give you a shout out if you stream. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Jolly good. Majestic_Twee says it's time for gentleman mode.
Twee! How could you? Well, I dare say that this is a fine pickle you've put me in, Majestic Twee. I shall not have any of this tomfoolery of yours. Majestic Twee is always turning me into my gentleman form. You guys don't understand. When I'm in this form, I just have a couple of emerald mines, you know. I did lend some of them to Leah. She technically owns all of KissuKissu. Through shenanigans, she managed to own me, Mizuki, and all of our emerald mines. So I guess at this point, she owns all of KissuKissu. But that's all hullabaloo, I dare say, my good man. Next, Majestic Twee is gonna redeem Ada Ada, because she always redeems Ada Ada when I have Gentleman mode up. You are the most gentlemanly witch in the whole world.
Majestic_Twee would like an aura.
I knew it! You're always making me do the gentlemanly I did bring it on myself, you're right. I dare say, twee. Quite right, quite right. You have me in a loophole there, Miss Twee. I can't argue with you. The bird gets her way, yes. Nobody messes with the Twee, babe. Just cleaning mushrooms. Gosh, this mushroom's so cool. I definitely wouldn't eat it, because it's so many bright colors. Just as a rule of thumb. This is something you can take with you. Never eat bright colored mushrooms. Never eat anything in nature that's bright colored. Anything that is in nature that's bright colored. So, okay. The whole point of camouflage and stuff is, you know, everything in nature is trying to eat you. But if a plant goes saying, hey, I'm not afraid of being eaten, and instead opts to be the brightest, most flashiest color ever, never eat it. That plant is daring you to eat it. It's like, hey, eat me, see what happens. I don't care.
It's Keith the
I'm
man
yellow,
would like
bitch.
KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Aw. Thank you, Kay the man. Much appreciated. Hydrate. I'm gonna have to keep a track of all the people who rated me today, because I'm gonna have to send out a tweet afterwards thanking everyone. I know it was Ringtail and Samus and Ice Booth. And, okay, Ringtail, Samus, Ice Booth. I forgot the other one. I'll have to look it up. It started with a W. It's so appreciated. We got a hype train! Heck yeah! Hype train emote. Let's share it. Choo-choo! Here you go, everyone. Here's the hype train emote. Everyone gets to share in the hype train emote. Everyone just has come to either support me in my quest to get my ribbon back, or they just love watching someone wash magical giant mushrooms. Either way, I'm glad you all are here. Why? Exactly. So I'm eventually gonna get my... I only have 2 more maps to do after
BTW
this one.
messaged you on raids tonight, so far.
BTW messages you all. Yes. Oh, just a sec. My mouse is in the most inconvenient spot. Alonso, could you do me a favor? Feel free to say no, but could you figure out who that 4th raider was? I want to make sure I thank him, when I end the stream. I always like to send a thank you letter to everyone who raids. A thank you tweet. Or a thank you X. I know his name started with a W, but he didn't really chat after. I think he's not here in chat anymore. You guys have no idea. We got raided, and then we got raided, and then we got raided, and then we got raided. It was like 4 raids in a row. It was crazy. I don't even know if, Ringtail is still here. Oh, there he is. Ringtail is still here. Perfect. Listening to me ramble nonsense, trying to be nice to all of the raiders and all the new raiders. Well, Kyushu, where is the spill the potion redeem? Oh. Where is it? Hold on, let me make sure it's not turned off for whatever reason. It was turned off, I'm sorry. There we go, I turned it back on. Oh my gosh, Majestic Tweet, you literally... you stopped the potion immediately! Alright. Let me get the potion. Alright. By George, me, Majestic Twee, you've done it now. Yet look what your tomfoolery has brought us. I don't know if you guys know this not, but I just now remembered that my little Bi Tiny has the gentleman mode as well. Majestic Twee, how could you spill the potion like that? Gentlemanly giantess, yes. Oops. Imagine getting property insurance near your house. I always cause so much damage with my potion. I don't mean to, though. It's everyone else's fault. I just put the potion on a precarious ledge, and for some reason everyone else seems to want to spill it. Would take Kyushu over any house. I'm sorry, Alonzo. I'm sorry for your call. I'm so sorry your car got smashed. Don't worry, I'm sure your insurance covers giant woman. The entire server is cats that push stuff off of shelves. Yes. It seems like you all have that cat instinct. It's my headcanon that Mizuki keeps batting the potion off the shelf like a cat. I'm a cat. I knock jars over like they're any mouse would do again. Oh no, dude, Twee just got... You're all against me.
Please give us a follow.
Listen, I only have so much, potion space on my counter. I can't be... I gotta find a better counter to put the potion on, because you guys keep spilling it. Jessica, I don't know if you knew this or not, but we added an ending to the potion now. Now there's a beginning and now there's an ending as well, which is so cool. Before it was just the intro cinematic, now we have an intro and outro cinematic for the potion. Because we're fancy here at KissuKissu. Kitty-Zuki. I mean, Kitty-Zuki is canon. You guys haven't seen the new changes we did to the Neko Mizuki redeem. But I always have all the Mizuki redeems turned off when she's not here. Dancy Kyushu is the real MVP. Thank you, Majestic Twee. The real MVP is the tweez mate we made along the way. How long does the redeem last? 30 minutes. Yes. As soon as my hat disappears, as soon as the building hat disappears, that's when the redeem ends. And there's gonna be an outro and it'll take us back to the game room. I need a new username, but I need it to be tiny. If a tiny marigold. Mini marigold. Okay, mini marigold sounds really cute. You have to admit. Just cleaning the mushroom. Cleaning the giant mushroom. Surely there's not a giant cat watching us. Oh no! Maybe it was the Cheshire cat that spilled the potion this time. He's like, I said, drink me. Did you not listen? Fine, if you won't listen, I'll make you drink it. Ooh, this butterfly statue's pretty. Taxes well spent. June's watching us. Making sure we clean the mushroom just right. Roses of May. You guys, this song. This song, I love it so much. But I love Beatrix herself. She is a queen. You guys don't know what Beatrix is from? She is from Final Fantasy 9. And if you haven't played Final Fantasy 9, I strongly urge you to do so. There was rumors that there was gonna be an update for the Final Fantasy 9 remake soon. I think they were deconfirmed by Yoshi P. Because Yoshi P was in an interview and they were asking him about the Final Fantasy 9 remake, and he just commented that yes, it is in fact in production, which he did not confirm. He would not make it turn-based. He would make the game based on how he feels Final Fantasy 9 should be treated. Right? I want a Final Fantasy 9 remake too. Like, I wanted Final Fantasy 9 remake. No, then Final Fantasy 7 remake. Don't get me wrong, I love Rebirth and I love Remake. But like, Final Fantasy 9 has always been my favorite game in the series. That game is so touching, and it's got like the perfect pacing. Like, it goes from being like happy and jovial and like fun, loving and carefree, and then it gets really sad and really dark and really like thought-provoking about like the meaning of like what it means to like spend the last days of your life and stuff. Like, there's a theme of like of finite time to the whole game. A lot of the things in that game have to do with like what do you do with the time that you're given, right? Never had a chance to play the original FF9, but the song Melodies of Life makes me cry without fail. I'd love to see it appear in the remake. FF9 story is one of the darkest in the entire series. It is! It's one of the darkest by far. When you, like the very ending, when you realize what happens, like, oh my gosh. Like, I was like, oh look, it's so happy-go-lucky. Like, I love this happy ending, and I was like, wait. Wait, oh no. The ending had a lot of implications that it didn't say out loud. It allowed environmental storytelling to tell you what happened. It really is, Livonia, I agree.
Everyone, please support this streamer.
Thank you for coming, Livonia. Guys, I had no idea the stream would be much of anything. I just wanted to play PowerWash Simulator. It wasn't on the schedule. I was just like, I'm gonna just play, get my achievements, get my rhythm back. You guys have made this stream wonderful, and I appreciate it. It's displayed that the most cutesy anime style is the darkest subject. I agree, it's so cool. I love the tone and the pacing of the game because, like, it's never always happy, but, like, it has happy moments. And it's never always sad, but it does have the sad moments, and it's not always, like, depressing. Like, it has the perfect pacing. Like, I would say that game is a masterclass on, like, how to take advantage of pacing in any story. Because I think this was something Mizuki and I were talking about before. If you take a sad character, like let's name this character Mr. Sad, and like he's struggling, like he's always sad, he's always having struggles, and then like all the like important notes of the game or the story, they're just more sad. It's like you become desensitized. Like, it's like, well, sad is your status quo, my man. You're just living, you just call sadness Tuesday, and it's hard to really feel more sad for the sad character, right? So you have to have pacing, and pacing is so important to stay invested. Other examples of good pacing is How to Train Your Dragon 2, I'd say is another masterclass in pacing. And what was the other one? I have no example. Last of Us Part 1 is also a masterclass in pacing as well. Aw, and fun to listen to. Thank you. Well, this game is like, it's so brainless that like I can just let my mind wander to like whatever thought comes through my mind. It's why a lot of my sleepy time chats involve me playing PowerWash Simulator because it's a game that I can play and turn off my brain, like get everything done and like just clean stuff. Like I feel like I'm making progress, but I'm also able to like just allow my brain to go through different trains of thought. When I told my wife what happened in the ending, she was like, "Oh no!" Reminds me of Steven Universe. I've been rewatching it recently. It's the first season, so happy good luck. Which fills me with dread, because I know what happens in the later seasons. Like I've seen a train wreck and you can't do anything. Oh my gosh, Steven Universe. But that show has so many things that I like endure a lot. Like I love like the metaphors of like the fusions and stuff. Like I love how fusion is portrayed metaphorically in the show, and like how it's like a bond between two women. Like it's an important like it's like a important like romantic bond between two women. And I love the song Giant Woman, of course, like a classic. Steven Universe is one of those shows that just has a lot of things that I feel like are like iconic to childhood. Like it's some things that like if you grew up watching Steven Universe, it's going to be like several things that like you latch on to as an adult. Like there is a lot of like themes and stuff that are like challenging in that show that I really appreciate. Like things that just, you know, it allows a child to like face complicated topics, but in a safe environment. I love the world building and the setting. Yes, me too. I love the gems. I love the idea of the gems. How they're like these female guardian warriors. And they have the gem powers, and like as long as their gems are intact, they're basically immortal. My favorite giant woman is Sue. S-U. Oh, Steven Universe. Is Sardonyx. Sardonyx. I don't remember her name, but my favorite of the giant women. I mean, it's almost certainly gotta be one of the pink diamonds. Pink diamonds fusions are really pretty. I still remember when I didn't realize that the show was full of les boobs. Right? It's one of those like awakening moments. You're like, this show is about girls having fun and being friends, and then you're like, oh. And then as soon as like you're old enough to realize what's going on, and you're just like, oh wait, they were totally lesbians, weren't they? They weren't even subtle about it. I just was too naive to know. Be queen, mushroom. Be cream. I should be using this thing. This map warrants it. Although, where can I put it? This map doesn't allow me to put it anywhere. Might as well just go back to the top, because that seems like the best place to spray. Can I send the link of an image of Sardonyx? Yes, I will allow you to post a link of Sardonyx. Just make sure it's a... Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do it. Let me do it just because I don't want to make it a habit of
Please give us a follow.
posting links in the chat. Not that I don't trust you, it's just that I don't want to make it a habit, you know, like, cause I urge people not to post links or not to click on links that they don't trust in chat. Like, does that make sense? I want chat to be safe, and that's why. Oh my gosh, look at her! Oh my gosh! This is Sardonyx! Look at her, she's so cute! I remember her now. She's got those darky teeth. She's great. Yeah, we had a link issue in the past. I just don't want people to click on links, and you know, I want people to know that clicking on links in chat, like no matter who the streamer is, clicking on links in chat is dangerous, and I want you guys to be safe. Yeah, better to be cautious. If it's like a YouTube link and stuff, like I wouldn't care, but like I can't like whitelist YouTube and stuff. Like maybe I can. I'll look into that later, but for now, you know, it's just like if you want me to look up a YouTube video, like maybe send it to Alonzo and then he can post it. Of course, I want to look out for I don't want my chat to be the place where something really bad happens to somebody, you know. I want you guys to feel like you're safe here. This is a safe space. You just gotta watch out for potions being spilt and getting squished by giant women. But as long as you're okay with that, you know, as long as the only threat to your safety is being crushed by a giant woman, then, you know, like, this is a safe space. True, and magic strawberries, but I blame Twee specifically for the strawberries. Can't decide on squish or maybe be squished. It is a tempting offer, isn't it? This song is called Wave and Dragon or Wake and Dragon. I find it lovely. It's a fun song. I don't know how you did it, but you're the one that always does the crazy combinations with the redeems, Twee. I have a feeling you're involved somewhere. Oh, I got the cocoon a little bit. That's okay. As long as the cocoon is literally the last thing we finish, it's fine. We just can't finish the cocoon. We must protect the gunk on the cocoon at all cost. Our one goal: protect the cocoon's grime and gunk. I keep glancing over to make sure I still have my hat on. I know the potion's gonna expire soon. I couldn't redeem Kaiju Kyushu. Yeah, I think I messed up. That's why I forgot to turn it on at the beginning of the stream from the last stream. Because when you redeem it, it turns it off automatically. And at the beginning of the stream, I have this thing where I automatically turn on all the relevant redeems. Since this stream and the previous stream were both Mizuki Kyushu exclusive streams, I didn't have to do that today, but I forgot the potion dude wasn't turned on. If that makes sense. It's like, okay, I don't have to turn off the Mizuki stream readings because they're already turned off from the last stream. Cause Mizuki, she only does the voice when we're doing the drawing streams because she looks down at her tablet, and you know, it's just not. She feels self-conscious about her model not, you know, being movement and interactive. So she during the drawing streams she doesn't get on the visual. She just is voice only on the drawing streams. Not enough Vtuber coverage. "10 minutes-ish lack of the potion." Okay, thank you, Alonso. I appreciate that. The update. I'm excited for you guys to see the new potion outro. I think you'll like it. It's a lot of fun to make. I will give a gifted sab if anyone can guess what game this song is from within the next 12 seconds. Oh, we're running out of time. Okay, time is up. Nobody was able to figure out what... Hello, kitty. This is an obscure... Well, it's not obscure, but it's a very old N64 game. And that's why I was confident you guys wouldn't be able to figure out what it is. Going back to a more manageable by local government size. Yeah, for tax reasons they prefer I stay normal Kyushu size. They don't like when I get really big. They say it's you know, it causes issues for the city as a whole. They're like, listen, we appreciate you know, doing what you do for the community with your witch magic and stuff. Like, you're always helping out the community. We appreciate it, but could we ask you to stop
Taxes are
turning into
proportional
a
to your
giant
size.
woman?
Kyushu don't wanna pay up, hee.
It's true. You know, I try to use my magic to give back to my community, but you know, they tend to overlook that when you grow really big and destroy their cities, their buildings. Oh gosh, this mushroom is huge. I mean, obviously it's tiny, but like, as far as like a level in this game goes, this is probably like the among like the top 10 longest ones. I would never hurt a fly, a person, or a tiny purposely, at least. No, I like to give them snuggles and cuddles. I have so many viewers today. That's awesome. Again, thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. They've all come to see the new DLC. like, oh, I've been waiting for the Alice in Wonderland DLC, but I can't get it yet. Hopefully I get to the... I'm looking forward to the Queen of Hearts stage. I love the Queen of Hearts. Did you know that there is a version of Alice in Wonderland? I don't know what it's called. It's like Alice in Wonderland 2000 or Alice in Wonderland 2010? Where it's like Alice in Wonderland 2006? Something like that. I don't remember which version it is, but there's a version of Alice in Wonderland where she's wearing a red dress or a yellow dress instead of a blue one. Like normally Alice always wears the blue dress. But in one of the Alice in Wonderlands, she's wearing a yellow dress. And in that particular movie, the Queen of Hearts, you know, she demands that the cards get their heads chopped off. And, you know, they're like off with their heads, like threatens to chop off their cards' heads. And, Alice is just like, quick, hide in here. And she opens up her apron, and they all jump into her apron, and then she just never lets them out. She just never adjusts them ever again, and they basically just are out of the movie forever. So she just puts them in her pocket, in her apron pocket, and just forgets about them. And I thought that was funny. Something I enjoyed about seeing that old movie. It'd be kind of funny if, like, so at the very end of the movie, you know, she wakes up, she thinks it's a dream, but she sees the White Rabbit, and the White Rabbit winks at her, like, so, you know, implying that it was actually real the whole time. It'd be kind of funny if, like, she was like, oh, like searching through her apron pocket, and she just stumbles upon 3 cards that are just in her pocket, and they're like, oh, hey, we've been one day when you're gonna let us out. And she's like, oh yeah, I forgot about you guys. Sorry. Honestly, my favorite Saiyajin, though, is getting put somewhere on the body and just gets forgotten about. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things too. And oh, my potion wore off. I really like it when the Sai stuff is like subtle. Like my Finey here, like he's always there, he's always present, but you always forget about him because he's just, you know, he's just an accessory. He's just part of the outfit. Alright, we're gonna go back to the game scene now.
And now, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3, ready? Miku Miku
Oh no! I accidentally sat on Mizuki! She finally came to the stream and I sat on it. Poor Mizuki. She finally shows up to the stream and I sit on her. With Mizuki. She'll be fine by the Stellar Blade stream tomorrow. If anything, I'm gonna be the one that's the ghost. I don't know if you guys saw this, but on the last, Stellar Blade stream, there was a ghost.
Please give us a follow.
There's a ghost literally haunting the stream. Or specifically haunting me specifically. Cause I just suddenly started whispering and like talking in like a crazy like alien language. And like I didn't even know what was happening. Mizuki was like, Kyushu, what's going on with your voice thing? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then Alonso made a clip of it, and it didn't show up. Like I was completely silent for no reason. Like for no reason, the clip didn't capture anything. Like it didn't capture my voice at all. And then I had to watch the actual VOD back. And that's when I heard it myself. Like, I didn't hear it up until I saw the VOD. And I was just like, what the heck? That's terrifying. And what made it scary is that the VOD didn't pick it up. And I was like, okay, there's a ghost haunting the stream somehow. And at the very end of the stream, I couldn't hear Alice or a bunch of the other sound effects. But Mizuki in chat could, and I was like, okay, there's definitely a ghost haunting the stream right now. We better end this. So hopefully the next Stellar Blade stream won't have ghosts haunting everyone. I didn't get to see. Yeah. I'll try and post. I'm gonna post a short about it because that was so weird and creepy. I'm even gonna post in the short like the clip that Alonso made.
Ghost.
Yes, Alice. I think Alice is in cahoots with the ghost because she knew about it. But it was just so creepy that not even the clip that Alonso made captured it. I was just silent, and for no reason, because the VOD captured it just fine. So, like, the fact that the VOD caught it, or it was in the VOD that I myself, or the clip, for some reason, didn't have it, just made it even scarier. Okay, there it is. Okay. What else do we got? Bridge lantern? This one. Okay. Oh, these are lanterns? Little mushroom lanterns? That's adorable. Gosh, this map is huge. I was not expecting to spend this much time on this map. I imagine this is definitely the longest map on the DLC. Alright. Gotta get this fungal platform. Gotta get these fungal platforms. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Gotta remember we can't do the cocoon, because that's the achievement, is get the cocoon at the very last. That's the last thing we have to clean to get the achievement. I think it was 4 days ago. I think it was either that or it was exactly 7 days ago, because Stellar Blade is usually the first stream we do in the week after the art one. So it was either on Tuesday or Wednesday. And the ghost theme, if you're watching the VOD, which you won't have to because I'm going to make a short about it, and I'm probably going to post it before tomorrow. before the stream tomorrow. I say, again, giving myself a another crazy time limit. But, it was at the 2:30 mark, and you'll know it's happening. Because Mizuki, if you watch the most recent short that Alonso made, that's like the best way to like see like the surrounding areas. Bridge post. And it's around the 2-hour and 30-minute mark. Fungal type slimes. Alright. Play more fungal platforms. That was it. Small mushroom stock. Small mushroom stock, where are you? Come out, come out! Oh, I wonder if it's on the roof of the caterpillar. I already got 99% of it, so... Oh, washing line. I found one without even... There we go. I'm gonna go on the roof. Cause I'm not seeing it oh. I just stumbled upon it. There we go. Table, wooden desk, edging. And then the cocoon. Okay, we got this. Gotta get the table. We're almost done. Get the table. Done. Wooden desk. Edging. What even is the wooden desk? Let's highlight the wooden desk itself. Well, I can't. What wooden desk? That's the only thing left besides the cocoon. The only furniture I saw was up at the top. Oh, wooden deck. Okay. Listen, I'm dumb, okay? Do I know any other languages? I only know Common. That's the only language I know how to speak. We're done. All that's left is the caterpillar. The free caterpillar. If he comes at it because of butterfly at the end, that'd be pretty neat. Every so often this game does stuff like that where it just adds animation at the very end of the clean job. Alright, we should get 2 achievements. Come on, 2 achievements. Alright. There it is. Oh. Just a tiny bit more. Did it. 2 achievements. Sometimes it's gibberish. Sometimes I speak ghost. But yes, I do speak English and Nihongo. But for the sake of streaming, I always speak common. Because I don't want to alienate my viewers with languages they don't understand. Mad Tea Party! Okay, this has been a map that I've been looking forward to. Alright, so on this map... we have to balance on a strawberry on the topmost cake on the cake stand for 10 seconds. Oh, we're tiny again! Oh, we're on a giant table! Oh my gosh, I love this. All of this is cool. You speak Sylvan, Mighty Marigolds. I went back to the VOD and found the creepy moment. It scared me. Yeah, it scared me too when I saw it. We gotta balance on the strawberry. At the top, there it is. Alright, should we do the strawberry achievement at the very end? Or should we do it right now? Which one should we do the achievement now or at the end? Oh, you guys decide. let's do it now? Okay. Alright, gonna balance on the strawberry for 10 seconds. I'm on top of the table. Got it. We got the achievement. Like a tea tray in the sky. Now we're gonna clean off the strawberry. Thank you for the achievement, strawberry. I guess we'll start at the top and work our way down. So the second time it happened, I think it was just before the we'll be right back, or just before the we'll be right back, or just at the very end of the cake redeem, or the spill the potion redeem. I think at the very end of the spill the potion redeem is when it happened the first time. But yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna make a short, and I'm gonna post it just before the Stellar Blade stream tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this plate, and then I'm gonna go potty real quick. We're still gonna get our ribbon tonight. I think we get this stage and one more stage after this one. Oh my gosh, this stage looks so fun to clean. Look at how fun this stage looks. I would definitely not eat the cake that has been covered in grime. I would not eat anything on this lovely table Even if it was fully washed off with a power wash.
Please give us a follow. Grime
What's
gives it
a,
flavor, hungry face, playful face, haha.
Grind gives it flavor, that's right. Oh, come on, chocolate. Just one little piece of chocolate. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go potty real quick and I'll be right back. I'm not gonna go to the BMP screen. I'm just gonna let you guys look at the stage if you want to. And I'll be right back. Alright, can everyone hear me okay? Do I sound okay? My theory as to why the ghost stuff happened was it had something to do with my... And her brain is back. Yes. And her brain is gone, yeah. My brain comes and goes. So my theory on why the ghost thing happened was I imagined my headset, my headphones were actually messing up. Like I imagined so my headphones have the mic that you push upwards and it'll mute my mic. And then when you pull the mic down, it'll unmute the mic. And my theory is, somehow, my mic messed up when I pulled it down from it being in the up position. So that's why I asked when I returned if you guys can hear me okay. Because I don't have a Mizuki to confirm I sound fine while we're in that away from screen, away from scene. No issues right now. Good, good. I love this stage. This quite possibly might become my favorite stage in all of this. In all of PowerWash Simulator. Currently, my favorite stage is the bike, the skate park. It's just fun to clean. It's full of colors that you can zone and stuff. But like, look at this. This looks so fun. This looks like a fun map to clean. My only complaint is that it's kind of massive. This might take me 100 years to clean. We'll see. Just out of curiosity, let's try like green nozzle. Oh, this comes off real easy. But that's... It's basically the same as my... Yeah, okay, it's basically the same. It's okay, it comes off with the white as well, which is surprising. Normally, stuff doesn't come off with the white. Like, one thing I really disliked about this game was, when I was playing through it, they added rust and stuff. And I just felt like the rust made the game unfun, because I just want to pass my mouse over stuff and have it be clean. I don't wanna have to pass it over like 8 or 9 times. So, that's why I always use the red one, because the red one basically acts as a, it's green, where it has the size of the green, but it acts as a red single, which completely gets rid of anything that it passes in, which makes it, in my opinion, just the best brush in the game. Like, why would you use another nozzle besides this one? It's really big, it's really wide, and then it satisfyingly cleans everything one sweep. You don't have to go over it multiple sweeps. That's perfect for me, because I don't want so much game in my game. I want to just turn off my brain and not have to worry about how to best deal with, like, you know, the rust and the mold and the other things that were the harder to clean materials. Majestic Twee is rocking out to the gold saucer beat. Have any of you been playing Final Fantasy 14? I'd love to hear how Dawn Trail is going. I stopped playing Final Fantasy 14 at the very beginning of Endwalker. Like, I got to level 90, I beat the MSQ in Endwalker. And I don't know, I just kind of fell out of it. Like, a lot of my friends stopped playing, and but like I still have a passing interest in it, you know. So, and like I because I started doing achievement hunting, I've been watching Cider Spider's achievements for the game, which sounds fun, but it's not for me. It's I couldn't do 7 years of hunting in one single day. Maybe I'll consider it someday. Like, but like, I don't know, like, we'll see how, like, we'll see, but I don't know, I just, seems like too much for me. I only do achievements for fun, you know? And like, a lot of the achievements in that game don't seem fun to do. There's a lot of them that seem luck-based. Did she hear that none are streaming-related? I am free trial player, and I am still in the beginning of Stormblood. Okay. So yeah, I do know that Dawn Trail finally came out, and I haven't heard anyone talk about it. I assume it's because they're too busy playing Dawn Trail that they can't get to their keyboard and tell me how wonderful it is. I don't know. Something that scares me about achievement hunting is that I get 99% of the way done, and then there's achievement that I just can't get. I'm just not good enough to get. That's always a big fear that I have. So that's why I'm kind of like picky on the games that I achievement hunt, because I know I can get all the achievements in PowerWash Simulator. There's nothing this game can throw at me that I can't handle. already got 100% achievements already. I'm just gotta get my ribbon back. I was making a joke at you, asking if we could hear you alright. Alonzo, am I gonna have to put you in the shoe, the timeout shoe? Jimin hunting is fun. If they are to be yes, 100% agree. I was doing supermarket simulator. That game just, seemed fun. Yep.
Oh no. So
But-
sorry, Kyushu, but it looks like Alonzo Tiny One has put you in a jar. How unfair.
Alonzo! Just 'cause I threatened you with the timeout shoe, you put me in the jar. How dare you? You're gonna serve for my John lawyer. No, not the jar. I don't want to be in a jar. Let me out. Clear shoes don't belong in jars. Ignore the fact that the jar has my name on it. It's almost like the jar was made specifically to put me in it, but that's all a lie. I was actually wondering if you guys were interested in creating an achievement list for me for certain games, like for example, if I was to play some game on stream and you guys were like, before the series, like you guys made for people who have already played and beaten the game, they could invent achievements for me to complete in the game. I thought that'd be fun, like a community way for the audience to participate in the achievement hunter stuff. And then I can get audience achievements. I don't know, just an idea I've been mulling over in my brain. Whenever my brain leaves my body, it wanders, as you guys all witnessed. It always comes back, but while it wanders, it thinks of weird stuff that I might add to the streaming to make the stream better for you guys. There's one achievement you have already beaten, though. Being adorably L. Twee, you're so sweet. Twee, if that was a stackable achievement, you'd already have 5 of them. You'd be like, how Fix-It Felix Jr. in Wreck-It Ralph, how he had a whole wall of medals for saving the day. You'd have a whole wall of cute, adorable achievements. I'm making Twee blush. Oh, making Twee blush. Twee is blushing. Listen, I'm a tiny little person in a jar. I have to be a gremlin. It's my only defense, because everyone could step on me. Oh. Gosh, we only have 3 more achievements, so I'll get my ribbon. We just gotta finish this map, and then we gotta finish the,
Half witch, half
oh,
Zeus,
the cat.
half gremlin and full cutie hee hee hee.
the kitten. Okay, guys, important question. This may
Please
get
give
me
us a
killed,
follow.
but do I spray the kitty with the hose? Important question. Do it? Okay. Oh, okay. Get the kitty! Okay, yeah. He doesn't care. Thank goodness. He could easily eat me if he wanted to. I think I'm gonna do the dining room, the tablecloth last. And I'll get everything else before the dining cloth. But, look at the swirly spoons and the swirly knife. I'm trying to think of another riddle to give you guys. You guys got my first riddle too easily. Hi, Tiny Demon. Diminuta? Diminuta? Is that how you pronounce it? Diminuta? I heard a theory that the Cheshire Cat is kind like a deity since there's only one that's self-aware in Wonderland. I bet you're right. Especially since he's like the only one that like can like teleport and like transform and like he can basically be anywhere and he just goes around mocking Alice, but he like also kind of guides her, like telling her where to go. So he's like helping her escape, but in his own like cryptic way. Then spoon, that's psychic. Alakazam was here. Gosh, they are filthy tea-goers. Look at this mess they made. They have no respect that a very tiny mouse has to clean this entire tea party. They had grime all over their cake. So vile. If I could, I'd use this mode. But I'm so bad with this mode, but I know it's better for the streaming, you know, for you guys. I'll try. I know it's already been like a whole like several hours, so I guess it's pointless to do it now, but like know that I am thinking about you guys. I just apologize that it's not in my power to really use that brush because I'm so bad with it. Oh, almost. I just at least want to put on the record that I did acknowledge that I understand the first person up and down bodies are probably motion sickness inducing for some. But to me it feels like this is so imprecise. I realize Tiny is still tiny as heck in the jar with you. He should be outside in the jar. No! He's part of my outfit. You would never ask me like, hey, we should take off your glasses, or hey, we should... You should take off that earring when you get in the jar. Like he's essential to the outfit. An essential accessory. You like how it is? The other way's clunky? Okay, I'm glad you prefer it this way. I also prefer it this way. I don't want people to get motion sick, you know? How did I get up there before? I got up there no problem before. I didn't even realize there was a problem to be had. I just got up there, like, okay, well, I just need to climb the plates, and I did so. And now I'm having trouble getting on the plate. Gosh, these maps are so amazing. This DLC is probably the highest quality DLC we've had. And hourglyphs. Oh, pretty. No, don't take my hat. You wouldn't take a witch's hat, would you? How will people know I'm a wicked witch? It's not like I have a house on top of me. I'm not green. I may or may not melt when gotten wet. You could probably assume I don't because of all the times I talk about how much I love the beach, but as far as you know, I don't melt in water. So really, the only way to tell that I'm the Wicked Witch is with the hat, and you stole it. Why, hello, Gorilla. Gorilla? Does my voice sound weird right now? I don't know. If my voice is sounding weird, it's almost certainly my headphones. Alonzo, voice check. Give me the status of my voice, because I can't hear myself. My voice is normal? Okay. Climbing the chings. It is a voice changer. You are right. I am using a voice changer. I don't hide that fact. If you're curious to know a little bit more about me myself, I mean, if you watch the streams, you'll know. I mean, I don't want to talk about my personal self, but like everyone here knows, like I'm a girl. I live in Kyoto.
Status report. Kyushu is reaching dangerous levels of cuteness. Proceed with caution when engaging with the adorable Wicked Witchy.
Oh no! We've hit danger levels. The reason why I use the voice changer is because it makes Mizuki, my co-hostess, more comfortable. And also because if I ever get recognized that I have an online presence, I could lose my job. So I keep the voice changer on so nobody at my work can recognize me. So I don't lose my job. What I've already told people, if my voice changer ever breaks down and I ever reveal my real voice on stream, I'm just gonna say F it and just use my real voice from then on because because the voice changer is more trouble than it's worth. I don't care as much as Mizuki does, but Mizuki likes her privacy. I just use it because I don't want to lose my job and not have income. I like, surviving on money. Oh, you gave me my hat back? Well, thank you for returning my hat, sweetie. Yeah, listen, my job is awful, and there's a lot of really awful... Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about my work. I don't want to talk about my work right now. It's not great. I am trying to get my achievement ribbon. Oh, God, how do I get on top of that hourglass? Like that. With the power of ladders. But yeah, like I said, if you guys ever hear my voice and it's subtly vague, not this, so let me know and you'll be like, alright, you got me. Time to just use my real voice from now on. But don't lie. If you lie and make me reveal my real voice, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna put you in the jar for a week. No problem, but yeah, I heard an American employee also lost her job after she became a meme, so your concerns are very understandable. Yeah, Listen, the internet's a dangerous place. But, that's not a big fear. My biggest fear is that, I do, play games like Stellar Blade, and I do draw, naughty I don't draw hentai, and I don't draw anything, nudity or anything, but I do draw lewd stuff. Clothed lewd content. And that would be frowned upon by my job. They'd say, oh, we don't want our brand being represented by someone who is like you. We are going to completely terminate relations with you because we found that you have your own brand. It's like, yes, you're not at work when you do it, but also we want to control your life when you're not at work. Fun stuff like that. Is this a crystal? Is this the legendary crystal? It's just spelled in a way that I cannot at all spell it all. is this the legendary dagger? Is it
Please
a
give us a
castle
follow.
or a dagger? I think I'm almost done with the entire plate tree, which is nice. Completing the plate tree. Guys have to admit, every single item that we've seen in this DLC, where'd you want to own it in real life? Like, there's nothing I've seen here that I'm not like, yes, give me 10 of them. Oh wow. Could you at all expect it to just be damn like that? Pleasant surprise. We already got the achievement on this map, so all that's left to do is just beat the map. And the last achievement sounded hard, but it probably isn't. We have to knock a croquet ball into a croquet net. And that could go either way, because if I had to control a bell with the gun, with the water gun, that there was a achievement that you had to shoot a soccer ball up a dinosaur, up a stegosaurus slide, and that achievement was annoying. So, if the croquet ball is annoying, it has the potential to be annoying. We're currently in Schrodinger's annoying achievement status. Cleaning the teacup. Did the oh, is a lid. Okay, is there a handle? There is. Come on. There we go. Teacup complete. Well, the tree is almost done. I thought it was completely done. What's left? What's left? There we go. That's what's left. We did it, Sam. We found the last of the grime on the tree. Oh, there's a lot of parts to the tree. Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on, I gotta turn the music back on. I was like, this is so quiet. I want to go live in the White Rabbit's house. Yes, me too. I would love to be in the scene IRL, just on the table surrounded by whimsical people. Yeah, I actually agree. All the people at the tea party were kind of, you know, they were nutty. They were crazy in there. But they were fine. They were having a good time, harmless. Weird but harmless. And they just talked about silly things like, why is a raven like a writing desk? one of those riddles that we shall never hear the answer to. Bye, Alonzo. Love you, sweetie. Always remember, when in doubt, where the last of the grime is, it's always on the top. There's always a little left at the top that you have to get. Gosh, I don't even think we're even we're not even halfway done on this map. I feel like we're not even halfway done on this tea party. Strap in for a long stream. We're gonna get that achievement ribbon, mark my words. Come on, where's the... There it is. Alright, perfect. I feel like the tree is the hardest part. That's kind of like why I focused on it first. Because I knew the tree was gonna be difficult because of its height and its awkward shit. Just trying to finish off the last of this darn tree. Piece 15 dead. Oh my gosh. Secret tree grime. Perfect. I think the last part of the tree. Oh. That bridge right there. Okay, perfect. Is that it? Is that it for the tree? Yes. Alright, I think the hardest part is done. All that's left is the table itself. This is the frog part. I love it. I love the frog part. Oh, look at the lid. The lid is its mouth. Oh my gosh. I know a girl who would literally fight people to own this teacup. This pot. She loves weird stuff like this. For her birthday, I made her a Guess Who card. And, the Guess Who card had, like, a pencil crying and, like, a toilet that has a smiley face on it. She just loves weird stuff like that. And, like, a skeleton that has, like, a Mexican sombrero and stuff. She just loves, like, weird, obscure things like that. Like, she always, like, freaks out over stuff like that. She is the easiest person in the whole world to shop for Christmas-wise. Cause she loves everything that's weird. Like, I'm pretty sure she's never seen the ojamas from Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm 100% sure she would love the ojamas if she saw them. Like, if that gives you any hint of, like, the kind of stuff that she's into. We dance to the music. After this map, we have one more map. Hopefully it's not too crazy. If it is a little bit crazy, I might do it off stream, cause I'm feeling a little bit fatigued. But we'll see how big the map is. Before we commit, I still plan on finishing this one though. And we'll still get the achievement. So that the only achievement that will be left is completing the stage itself. I only got 3 more achievements to go. Finishing this level, finishing the Queen of Hearts, and then doing the croquet stage, the croquet game. Is this the Mad Hatter's
Majestic
hat?
underscore Twee would like a Kissu.
Majestic Twee, KissuKissu. Choo! KissuKissu. Choo! I'm the little Twee Kissu. M. I was about to say, the Mad Hatter. What does M stand for? I have a feeling it stands for Mad Hatter. Is there a tiny door on his hat? I was gonna say, if he had a tiny door on his hat, that'd be adorable. Get it? Adorable? I'm running out of DM on the stream. Steam. And you can tell when I'm running out of stream steam because I start telling really bad dad humor. I've devolved down to father humor. Even though don't tell anybody. But I actually think some of the dad humor is kind of funny. I kind of love it. Oh my gosh. Look at this little nook I have to squeeze into. Kyushu was a funny dad in the past life. The problem is I wasn't a funny dad. I was a very mediocre dad at best. A grown-worthy dad.
Please give us a
Ooh.
follow.
Oh my gosh, I'm running out of energy fast. I could feel myself fading. Everyone, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the ribbon tonight. I'll finish this hat and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and send the raid. If anyone has a raid suggestion, I always like to take people's suggestions on who to raid. Oop, I found secret grind. Secret site grind. We might pick this up after the Stellar Bride stream tomorrow. Like I might like I might, instead of calling it quits, like go on to the we'll be right back screen and then finish this off. If Mizuki doesn't wanna, gets to a point where she doesn't wanna stream anymore and I still feel up to streaming myself. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. Where's the secret gunk on the headwind? There must be a secret dunk deposit somewhere. It's only the rim, isn't it? Yeah. I was shooting way too high. Oh, I found it. There it is. Or is that the whole hat? Needle case. Alright, well, it's done. Alright, I think we're gonna call up there. Oh, thank you, June. You're so sweet. Kyushu best. Best dad confirmed. Aw. Dig is sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and raid Puddles, cause we haven't raided her in a while. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. I was not expecting such a crazy stream on a stream that I didn't even schedule. This one went on a while. What, 7 color tone. Oh. I think this one went on for almost 4.5 hours. But I'm gonna send the raid. You all have a wonderful night. KissuKissu. Choo!